They say death leaves clues. But what if you touched something and didn't realize you were already dying? There's a plant that doesn't sting, bite, or bleed. It doesn't roar, move, or even look threatening. In fact, it looks ordinary. But days after brushing against it, people have died. And by the time symptoms appear, it's already too late. This is the poison hemlock, the plant that killed Socrates, mimics harmless weeds, and quietly thrives along roadsides and fields in North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. But the version you're most likely to meet? It's more dangerous than its history suggests. When most people think of poisonous plants, they picture skull-marked berries, cartoonish warning signs, or exotic jungle flowers. But poison hemlock is deceptively common. Its lacy leaves resemble parsley or wild carrots. Its small white flowers look like harmless queen anne's lace. And its roots, if mistaken for something edible, can be a fatal mistake. Here's the horror. You don't have to eat it. Just touching it, especially when your skin is sweaty, scratched, or sunburned, can trigger an invisible countdown. The poison responsible is called coniine, a neurotoxin so deadly it can paralyze your muscles, including your lungs. It doesn't cause immediate pain. There's no burning, no swelling, nothing to make you run and wash your hands. Instead, coniine quietly enters your bloodstream, disrupting signals between your nerves and muscles. At first, it feels like fatigue, then tremors, then paralysis, and finally, if not treated, respiratory collapse. Some victims report confusion, coldness, or a terrifying awareness of their bodies shutting down while they're still conscious. It's death by silence. And the delay? That's what makes it truly cruel. Unlike snakes or jellyfish, poison hemlock doesn't strike instantly. Its effects can take hours, sometimes days, to fully manifest. By then, many victims don't even remember the moment they brushed against it. A picnic, a hike, a casual pull of a weed. The plant looked innocent. It was anything but. In farming communities, it's been mistakenly mixed with animal feed, leading to mass livestock deaths. Foragers have misidentified its root as parsnip or its leaves as wild carrot. Even children have picked its flowers for bouquets, never knowing they were holding a weapon. Worse still, this plant doesn't just thrive in the wild, it follows us. It grows near schools, highways, and suburban trails. Its seeds spread with the wind, and its appearance changes depending on the season, making it even harder to identify. And here's something even more chilling. When dried, it remains toxic. Burning it can release poison into the air. Even mowing over it can cause airborne particles to irritate the eyes, skin, or lungs. But despite its history, poison hemlock doesn't make headlines. It doesn't grow in the shadows like some cursed relic. It's simply there, growing quietly, waiting. Authorities have issued warnings. Signs have been posted in high-risk areas. But how do you warn people about something that looks like dinner? Its legacy is ancient, yet it thrives in the modern world. It doesn't scream. It whispers. It doesn't chase. It waits. The social cost is equally dark. In communities with little access to poison control or rapid medical care, one mistake can cost a life. And because symptoms mimic heat exhaustion, food poisoning, or fatigue, victims often go misdiagnosed until it's too late. Ironically, in low doses, scientists have explored coniine for medical use, pain relief, muscle relaxation, even surgical anesthesia. Like many poisons, its danger lies not in its existence, but in its dose. The line between healing and killing is terrifyingly thin. So next time you're walking through a meadow, plucking wildflowers, or clearing weeds in your backyard, look closely. That delicate stem, that feathery leaf, could be hiding a death sentence. Because sometimes, the most dangerous killers don't pounce. They wait inside things you trust. They don't attack, they let you come closer. And when you do, they follow you home. The plant that kills you days after you touch it isn't rare. It's everywhere. And it's counting on you not to notice.